You never truly know a person until the ink dries on a contract that binds you for life. Wife on paper, stranger at heart. In the bustling city of Lagos, where wealth flashes in G-wagons and pain hides behind designer sunglasses, Kamsi Okoye, a struggling interior designer in her late 20s, is at the brink of giving up. Her mother's hospital bills are piling up, her rent is overdue, and her younger brother just got expelled from university due to unpaid fees. One rainy afternoon, as she sits on the corridor of the hospital, soaked and hopeless, a strange opportunity walks into her life literally, wearing a navy blue suit and a cold stare. Chuka Obiakor, a 34-year-old real estate tycoon with more enemies than friends, needs a wife fast. His late father's will clearly states that he must be married for a full year before he can take over the family's multi-billionaire estate. There's just one problem. Chuka doesn't believe in love. In fact, he thinks emotions are liabilities. He doesn't want a real marriage. He wants to contract someone to play the role, sign NDAs, live under his roof, and disappear after 1 year. No strings, no expectations, no love. Kamsi is hesitant, deeply hesitant. But with her mother's condition worsening and no other options, she signs the contract. 10 million upfront, an apartment in Lekki, medical coverage for her family, 20 million at the end of the 1-year marriage. Too good to be true? Maybe. At the courthouse, cameras flash. Social media blogs carry the wedding as Lagos' most mysterious union. People wonder why a billionaire would marry a woman no one has heard of. Rumors fly: pregnancy, blackmail, secret cult promises. But inside their luxury mansion, the air is ice cold. They live like strangers. Kamsi has her own room. Chuka never eats at home. They have rules: no emotions, no touching, no asking about each other's pasts. But life doesn't follow contracts. One day, during a high-profile business party, Chuka asks her to accompany him and play the loving wife. Kamsi is nervous, but she plays her role a little too well. She compliments him, smiles at his colleagues, touches his arm in that soft wife manner. Everyone is impressed, especially Chuka's ex-fiancé, Ijeoma, who left him for a governor's son. Kamsi and Ijeoma lock eyes. Later that night, Chuka asks, "How did you learn to act like that?" Kamsi replies, "I wasn't acting." Over the next few weeks, strange things start happening. Chuka begins to come home early. He starts leaving her breakfast notes. He buys her small, thoughtful gifts: a rare book she once mentioned, a pair of flats when she twisted her ankle. One night, they end up talking, really talking. Kamsi opens up about her family, her dreams, her fears. Chuka listens, really listens for the first time in years. And then something dangerous begins to bloom. Trust. Just when their fake marriage begins to feel like something real, Kamsi receives a mysterious message from a blocked number. "You're just another pawn. He did this before." Ask about Amara. Kamsi confronts Chuka. He goes silent. Then he confesses. 2 years ago, his father tried to arrange a similar contract marriage for him with Amara, a close family friend. But Amara mysteriously disappeared weeks before the wedding. Till today, no one knows what happened. Now Kamsi is scared. Was she chosen? Was this a pattern? Is Chuka really the man she's beginning to fall for? She begins to dig, uncovering truths that shake her. Amara didn't disappear. She ran. Chuka's father had blackmailed her family with secrets. Chuka may not have been the villain, but he wasn't exactly innocent either. Kamsi packs her bags. She wants out. "You said no strings," she whispers, tears in her eyes. "And now I'm tangled in all of yours." Chuka begs her to stay. For the first time, he drops his guard. "I don't want to finish this year with a check. I want to finish it with you." But Kamsi walks away. Months later, the contract is over. The money is paid. The media assumes the marriage failed. But behind the scenes, Kamsi starts her own design firm, quietly, privately, until one day, she gets a client request from Chuka Obiakor. She enters the site. It's a quiet beach house, far from Lagos chaos. And there he is, no suit, no cold stare, just a man with flowers and a simple plea. "Let's build something real, no contracts. Just us." They signed a paper for survival. But somewhere between strangers and lovers, they found the kind of love money could never afford. If this story moved you, Imagine what's coming next. Don't just watch and scroll, subscribe to TalesByRenoma for more powerful, realistic Nigerian love dramas that speak to your heart. Hit the bell so you never miss the next twist. Drop a comment. Would you survive a contract marriage without falling in love? Like, share, and let someone know that love stories still exist, even in the most unexpected ways.